I was one of 4 children and we all surf. So as long as I can remember, everything has been about surfing. It's kind of developed in a way that I probably couldn't have foreseen really. It's how we make our living, it's what we do for pleasure when we go on holidays. Surfing's kind of morphed into everything. Becoming a mum definitely made me more aware of how important it is what you put on your skin. You know, it's so important because suddenly you've got this precious, pure thing that you don't want to contaminate them in any way, and it does become really important. And that's the reason I do love Spiezia so much, is because it is 100% organic, and if the children get a little scratch or a rash, or I'm quite comfortable to know that I can put that on them and it's not going to do them any harm at all. I always had to be quite careful because I had eczema, so I knew I couldn't sort of go out there using things that were highly perfumed and coloured and things. So I was trying to use as simple stuff as possible, but even the stuff that's marketed like that is nowhere near as pure as you might think. And I think that was partly the problem. I thought I was doing everything I could, but actually probably what I was putting on my skin really wasn't doing any good at all. I think it's so important to give yourself the time to care for yourself, because I think if you're at your best, you can give your best to the people around you that you love, whether it's your children or your husband, your friends, your family. I think if you can find that little bit of a time to do something, whether it's to take your makeup off properly and put some moisturiser on, or just even little things like that. I make sure I do it every day because it makes me feel good. It's not just about my skin looking good, I do feel good for doing it. I think probably my absolute favourite is the face cream. The main reason is because I think it's really versatile. If I'm surfing, because it's slightly thicker, it really sort of protects my skin. It's almost like a balm more than anything. If it's a windy, cold day, if you're walking along the beach or whatever, it's brilliant for that. And the other thing I think it's great for is when I'm somewhere hot, or if I'm somewhere tropical and I'm in the sea, my hair ends up going like straw at the ends. So I can put a little bit on the ends of my hair and it just stops the sun and the salt drying it out. That's why I love it. It's just really versatile and I love the smell of it, and I'm so addicted to it. Like I said, I can't go to bed without smelling it. My ethos does fit with theirs as well, and I think that's why it's such a good match for me. It's good for the environment, which I want to protect for my children. It's the most important thing, that my children grow up with the same sort of privilege that I did, going to lovely beaches around here, and I've based my life around the coast, and I believe my children will probably fall in love and do the same.